Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, Tanner Bybee. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. That'll fire up the dugout, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. His 21st of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that low.
Welcome back onto the third inning. Now the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Money makes a nice running catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there, that front shoulder.
Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Brandon Money. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ian Happ up to hit. 1 for 2. Wiseman over to first, and he dives back in safely. Money on at first, nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Gets to it and knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 at second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble on.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ryan Kreidler will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away. The throw in. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean,
Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies.
Brandon Money.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. An absolutely majestic shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing.
Brandon Money digs in now.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked.
Hey, let it fly right here. Steal.
And there he goes. Pitch misses. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. And a 1-1. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Come on, baby.
The 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the right-hander deals 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 2.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Swung on, belted, way back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 left for Colorado, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game.
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starter in this one, Patrick Sandoval. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where he fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number. So
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. That was a moonshot. His 23rd of the year. The Rockies score first. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. This is Joey Bart. Sandoval back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His fourth home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's
one gone runner at first. Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around second is Bregman. Here comes Bregman around third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ daddy.
Designated hitter, Ian
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 away now.
the catcher, number 4.
2 outs with a man at third. So in now for Colorado, Maxwell Chavez. The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's 0 for 1. 2-2 on the way. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw into second. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Brandon Money. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. His 24th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
One down, base is empty. Here's a rocket out to left. Money makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Lopez. 1 for 3. Left field, Money under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3.
Hey, let her fly.
Brandon
let her fly.
Money digging in for the Rockies. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. No bunt. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the moment. On the line.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Money makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter now, Brandon Money. 4 for 4 last night.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Malley picks to first. Money back on a dive.
Half a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly he's got
runner on the go, and he grounds one to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Goes to third, in there, and now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
1-1 down. Up the middle. Wait. Inning over. Left for Colorado. Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies. This guy with light tower power. Ripped on a line. Encarnacion makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's Josh Bell. A switch hitter batting right. This one lifted in the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there, that front shoulder.
Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies.
Let it rip, let it rip.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He sends it out of here. His 26th of the year. It's 2-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Now back, left field, Elliot Ramos.
In the air, left field. Money under it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here comes the throw. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is... Here's Jose Trevino. He doubled Homerun in his first AB. In the air, left side. Money makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Money. He's already homered here in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Here we go.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Time asked for it at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 0-2 now. That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's strike 3, and the third. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, number 81.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Money. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Into the second deck it goes. His 27th home run of the season. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Money brings it in for the third out. So they pick up a run on two. Brandon Money getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Hit weakly on the ground. McMahon on the run, throw to first, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Second and third, 1 gone. Here's Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next pitch is popped up. Kirilov makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
On the ground, Miranda whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the. At the plate, Brandon Money. He's already homered in this game.
Money.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's Lane Thomas.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big time.
Now back.
Jose Miranda now at the plate. Here's the 0-2. That one lifted to left. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Brandon Money, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Got him swinging. So they strand a. First and second, 2 outs. Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a base hit right there. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Rockies.
Lane
2 outs,
Thomas.
2 in scoring position. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Right-handed reliever. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
On the ground to third. It's off his chest. They get the force, and that'll do it. 2 runs in the inning. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here. From Target Field in Minneapolis, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And our pitcher in this game, Chris Paddock. How about a scouting report on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Next for Colorado, Brandon Money. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a swing and a drive. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brandon Money. He's already homered in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked.
Back in Minnesota, here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Money ranging back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Almost allowed.
So digging in, Brandon Money. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Liner snagged at first. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Money makes the play. 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Brandon Money. He's already homered here in this one. Laced to right center, base hit. Arise around second, headed for third. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A 4-0.
Silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it up.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Jordan Balazovic.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
The center fielder.
So 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Had the day off yesterday. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Twins wind up stranding 1, scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now here is Brandon Money. Balazovic back to work. Swung on, belted. Buxton going back on this one. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He blasts one out to center. His 29th of the season. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Runner at first with 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Brandon Money. He's already homered in this game. And foul ball. Money, a strong-armed left fielder, just 21 years old. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The 1-2. To the right side, and that's a base hit.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here's a big power threat. Brandon Money.
Brandon Money.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. A towering shot to right, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Sean Doe. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies.
Brandon.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Another homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
This afternoon for the victorious Rockies.
Down the street in my 6'4".
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Christian Mena. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Money. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Line drive, base hit. Arise around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Ian Happ up to hit.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Mena checks over to first, and he's back. The 2-1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
The 3-1. Runner on the go again. Ball misses. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Next for Colorado, Alex Bregman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think.
On a line, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brandon Money. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Mena back to work. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He circles the bases, his 32nd of the year. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Brandon Money. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Towards first. Can't field it cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 away here in the 5th. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
First baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's gone. A shot to left, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
This is Bryson Stott.
The batter, number
He's someone
5.
that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the 0-1. Left field, money. Has this one sized up, and that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 7. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brandon Money. He's already homered here in this one. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-7.
You have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk.
Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Wait for your pitch.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes. Never know.
Great job today.